My name is Rock by day, and I also am Miss Toto at night. I'm a personal training bodybuilding drag queen. Bodybuilding is literally drag for straight people because it's all about the show. Drag, as soon as I put that wig on and put the body on, it's like you're walking around, oh my God, hi, so good to see you, kiss, kiss, photos, all that stuff. And the bodybuilding world is literally the same. You're getting all dolled up to get judged by people. There's so much like hyper masculinity, and I'm like, I wish you knew you are doing some of the most stereotypical feminine things to be on stage and judged by people you don't know in a tiny little shimmery Speedo. I'm originally from Maryland, and I moved here for grad school, and I did my master's at the University of Miami. While I was here, I really fell in love with fitness and bodybuilding, and then also started doing drag at the same time. I originally started drag for free drinks. So there was a party that I do, and it was advertised, if you come dressed non-heteronormative, you get free drinks all night. And I was like, oh, 100%. Me and my friends went, got free drinks, and I met a couple drag queens. They're like, you need to be doing drag. Let's make you a drag name. And after like a lot of tequila shots and a lot of back and forth on names, Miss Toto came out. Miss Toto is this bodybuilding goddess. She's so big in every aspect as far as personality, the look, the body. As I was developing this character, I was really falling in love with it, but I didn't know why. And I had to take a step back and was like the whole transformative process of going from this masculine boy character into this character who is this femme, strong being. But then it also helped me realize my own gender identity. I always like was growing up super weird. I'm like, am I trans? I definitely don't feel like I'm just a boy. But when I was younger, the idea and concept of non-binary and gender non-conforming weren't things. Like it was only you were cis or you were trans. Growing up in Western Maryland, we didn't know we were all gay, but like all the little gay kids were hanging out together. And if your parents weren't about it, my house was the safe haven because my mom was always cool and open about it. And I've talked to both my parents about it, and they were like, you're gonna do what you wanna do. We have one kid, you're it, so we have to either accept it, accept what you want to do and support you in that, or we won't have a kid in our lives at all. While I was in grad school, I started working at a gym just because I wanted extra money and a free gym membership, and I was like, this is not bad. I actually fell in love with it, and I realized I just like helping people. And I'm like, I'm gonna become a trainer. Let me make a website so I can train you even if you don't live in Miami. I have a wide reach in fitness and then another wide reach in drag, so I might as well use both. As far as bodybuilding, my goal is I want to be the most prominent, openly gay or openly gender nonconforming bodybuilder to go pro. And as far as drag, I feel like people just need to open up their minds to all the different portions of drag. Like if they're used to an idea of drag and then they see me, I could be like the stepping stone into opening their minds to a lot of other things. So if the drag queen has a beard, she has a beard, but is she sickening? Like, okay, I have muscles, but do my muscles define every piece of my drag? No, it's just the way that I'm presenting. Like, there are hairy queens, there are bearded queens, there are kings.
Put it together for Miss Toto.
It's really fun. Like, performing is where I feel like you get to see the most of my personality. Originally, I was like, I'm doing this for me. I'm having fun. This is how I'm expressing myself, whatever. And after speaking to people, they're like, you've brought so much joy to me just through watching your shows, and I can tell that you love it, so I then in turn love it. That makes it even better. It kind of brings it full circle. Through doing drag, I realized like I can go through my day, be a heteronormative looking boy, and not have that much fun, but then in the same stride, I can go at night and be all done up in drag and live that life. So I get both sides of it, which I really feel like I'm lucky to be able to do that.